Welcome to The Explainer. You know, going to a huge professional conference can feel, well, a little overwhelming, right? Today, we're gonna flip that feeling on its head and turn it into an adventure. This is your guide to absolutely mastering the HPSA conference and making every single moment count.
So, if you're heading to your first SHPA conference, it might seem like you're stepping into this huge, uncharted territory. But don't you worry, with the right map and a solid plan, we're going to turn that challenge into a really exciting quest for knowledge and connections.
All right, so every great quest really does begin with some solid prep work. What you do before you even leave the house is what sets the stage for success. Honestly, it can totally shape your entire conference experience.
Think of this as your mission briefing. Before you even pack, get a look at that agenda and circle your must-see sessions. But maybe even more important, set some goals. Ask yourself, what problem am I trying to solve for my department back home? That's going to focus your energy. And whatever you do, definitely hit up the orientation. It's the official kickoff for your quest and a perfect spot to meet other first-timers just like you.
Okay, let's talk about packing. And look, these things aren't just, suggestions. This is your survival gear. A portable charger means you're always connected. An AirTag saves you from that lost bag panic. And trust me, a separate swag bag keeps everything organized. Each one of these solves a potential problem before it happens, so you can focus on what really matters.
Okay, so you've done the prep, you've got your bag packed, and now you're there. You're on the ground. It's time to navigate the main event, and how you choose to approach it can make all the difference in the world.
You know, when you're at any conference, you've really got a choice to make. You can be the passive attendee, just kind of observing from the sidelines, or you can be a proactive networker. You have to remember, the real value isn't just in the sessions. It's in those hallway conversations, the tech you discover on the expo floor, and the amazing connections you build at the social events.
So what's with this number? 10,000 plus, what's that about? Well, that's about the minimum number of steps you can expect to walk every single day. Yeah, you're going to be on your feet constantly.
And that is why this is hands down the most important piece of gear you're going to pack. I'm totally serious. Don't let sore feet cut your adventure short. When you're standing in front of your closet deciding between style and comfort, please choose comfort every time. It's what will give you the energy to stay engaged from that first session all the way to the final networking event. All right, now I'm going to let you in on a fantastic resource, kind of like a secret weapon, especially for newcomers. If you're feeling a bit lost in that huge crowd, HSPA has created a program that can make a massive difference.
It's called the Mentoring Matters program, and it is brilliant. What they do is pair you, a first-timer, with a seasoned veteran who knows all the ropes. They can recommend sessions, introduce you to some key people, and give you priceless advice. Just think of it like having your own personal guide for the quest. And you know what? HPSPA makes this super easy to get into. Just keep an eye on your inbox, you'll get an email inviting you to sign up, you follow the link, and then you connect with your mentor at the opening reception. It's such a fantastic way to instantly build a connection and have a friendly face in the crowd right from day one.
Okay, so the adventure doesn't just stop when you get on the plane to go home. No way. In fact, maybe the most important part of the whole quest is just getting started. Sharing the treasure you've collected, all that knowledge, with your team back home.
So these steps right here, they are absolutely crucial for making sure the conference has a real, lasting impact. And that tip about snapping photos of receipts, total lifesaver for getting your expenses sorted. But the real gold is in scheduling a debrief with your team. That's what transforms your personal experience into a huge asset for the whole department and makes you the person bringing in all the fresh ideas.
Because at the end of the day, the real goal isn't just to soak up information, right? It's all about turning that information into action. Every new thing you learn, whether it's some new tech, a better workflow, or a key contact, it should all be paired with a concrete next step. This is exactly how you show the true return on investment from your trip.
And the best part? You get to do it all over again. So go ahead and mark your calendars because the next great adventure in sterile processing is already on the horizon. After all, this quest for knowledge, it never truly ends.
So as we wrap this up, I want you to think about this. After all the sessions, all the networking, and all the exploring, what's that one single thing, that one golden nugget of info you could bring back to your team? Because sharing that treasure is what makes this entire journey so worthwhile. It's how you become a leader and a true agent of change in your department.